this is a big deal. We have Trump announcing a sovereign wealth fund, senators hinting that they are going to be buying Bitcoin. We also have the end of the tariffs. Canada just capitulated. There was news yesterday that they were looking at creating unlimited stimulus, basically, if there are tariffs. Now we're getting word that, they had a great chat with Trump today. We're going to push off the tariffs. And this has been the shortest crash in history, I think. Let's talk about it. Also, Palantir spiking up after hours. So many people talking about, Bitcoin can't possibly run up further. It's so overvalued. And yet Palantir continues to crush it. They hold some Bitcoin. And when you look at stocks like this is an insane market. I'm not saying that Palantir shouldn't be at 102, but this thing is at a PE of 420. Yeah, they're crushing it. They are crushing their business model, but we're seeing 22% moves after hours on companies like Palantir. So anything can happen. Be ready. Bitcoin just hit 102,000. Let me know your thoughts about all this underneath the video. We'll get into it though. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future videos just like this. Also, let me know what you're drinking down below in the comment section. I have a Troll Toll West Coast style session IPA. Let me know what you're drinking down below in the comment section. If you want to see what I'm doing more frequently, check out the link underneath the video to the Patreon. Just provided a bit of a warning to people there on scammers. So be careful. There are a ton of scammers in the market right now. Email, Telegram, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Be careful. There are lots of scammers. And if you want to trade, there are links to BTCC, to BitUniX, to WEEX underneath the video. Check out all these different exchanges. You can make tons of money if you leverage trade properly during the bull run. And we added to positions yesterday in the Patreon. Now, as I said, Bitcoin moving back over 102,000 just a few minutes ago. This has been an insane last 24 hours. Actually, last 72 hours. People give me a hard time, maybe rightfully so, for saying you have 24 hours left. But the fact is that we see lots of volatility right now in crypto. So sometimes you have 24 hours before massive drops or massive pumps, or a massive drop and a massive pump. Bitcoin is up a ton in the last, from the bottom, falling down to 91,000 yesterday. Now over 102,000. Altcoins spiking. Look at XRP. XRP, $2.70. It was down at $1.70. We actually added to XRP yesterday. It was just at almost 280. It's up 51% since the bottom yesterday. This market's insane. And like I said, Palantir spiking up after hours. They beat on earnings. They beat on revenue. I haven't dove into the earnings too deep, but up 22.5%. Keep in mind, we have more big tech earnings coming later this week. We have Amazon and Google. Google's tomorrow. I think Amazon's Thursday. We have a lot of unemployment data as well. So be ready for volatility. Also, we continue to see more executive orders. President Trump signed an executive order calling for a sovereign wealth fund. We talked about this in the last video. I said, hey, I think we could see Bitcoin in there. The people that are running this are pro-Bitcoin. And Senator Lummis says this is a big deal with the Bitcoin B. So maybe a bit of another way that the U.S. can buy Bitcoin, along with tech companies, basically whatever they want. And as I said in the last video, this is, I want to say, less regulated than a strategic reserve. This is created, and the people that run it can make the investment decisions. And I think Trump picks who runs this. We also saw the end of tariffs. Justin Trudeau says, I just had a good call with President Trump. Canada is implementing our $1.3 billion border plan, reinforcing the border with new choppers, technology, and personnel. We're going to put 10,000 people on the border. In addition, Canada is making commitments to appoint a fentanyl czar. Okay. They're going to be backing all this with $200 million. The tariffs are pushed back for a month while we work together. I have to say, I know some people absolutely hate Trump, but he got this done very quickly. One weekend, and he sent the entire market crashing, the entire crypto market crashing, but got this done. He was able to, get both of these countries to put up money to patrol their borders for fentanyl, and yeah, it's interesting how quickly that was able to get done. So yeah, the tariffs are put off. The shortest crash in history is done. The state of Oklahoma also introducing a bill for employees to get paid in Bitcoin. It's spreading like wildfire, Vivek says. Yet there's so many states that are looking at adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet. They're introducing bills like this. Like, this is insane. How many of these get passed, I don't know. But if you're bullish on Bitcoin, you're just not watching what's happening. You're just too focused on the price. You have to be watching what's happening. And one of the things that's happening, the Trump family continuously buying assets, crypto assets. And Eric Trump just said, in my opinion, it's a great time to add ETH. You can thank me later. I saw a lot of tweets saying that they added $200 million in Ethereum over the last day. I'm having a hard time finding these transactions. They're not, like, when people say that, they're not showing the wallets or anything like that. And then when I go to Arkham, it's not popping up. But I do see that they've obviously added a good amount of ETH over the last 30 days. The fact is, the family of the president continue to add crypto assets, continue to buy, ETH, Bitcoin or wrapped Bitcoin, other smaller altcoins. Like, they say, don't look at what people are saying, look at what they're doing. And right now, the Trumps continue to say that you should buy crypto, and they are continuously buying crypto, adding crypto, creating more buzz for crypto. I mean, tomorrow we have David Sachs, the crypto and AI czar, that has a, how'd they phrase it? He has a press conference to talk about how they're going to secure America as the leader in the digital asset ecosystem. 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll have to continue to monitor this. This is just crazy. Are we living in a simulation? The U.S. government creating entities to go buy our bags. Oh, this is a good time to be in the market. If you want to buy cryptos, if you want to trade cryptos, there are links underneath the video. Like I said, BitUnix, WEEX, BTCC, Blofin, CoinW have multiple exchanges because they launch different cryptos at different times. They have different features. They have different bonuses, but all of them are non-KYC. So you don't have to give up your personal information. Just, of course, read their terms and conditions. Let me know your thoughts on all this underneath the video. Let me know if you've been buying Palantir. I have to say, I did miss out on Palantir, but I have been buying other tech companies that have done quite well. But it's hard to beat Palantir for the last couple of years. From the bomb in the bear market at $6-7 to now, it's up 1,500%. Of course, MSTR is up a similar amount, and I actually have some MSTR shares that are up about 1,600%. Let me know your thoughts, though, underneath the video. XRP also looking really good, like I said, jumping a huge amount. Like I've said in other videos, XRP is the same crypto it was a few days ago when it was at $3.40. It was the same crypto when it fell down to $1.76, $1.77. We jumped in the burning building yesterday and added to positions, added to leverage trades, and they're up significantly. We have a SUI trade up 52%, XRP trade up 69%. We added to Solana and Bitcoin. Of course, there's risk in leverage trading, so make sure you know what you're doing. Thank you so much. Again, let me know what you're drinking down below. If you want to check out the Patreon, we're giving exclusive videos, the stuff that you can't see here on YouTube, and answering questions on a regular basis. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in the next one.